Hello everyone and welcome back to Closet Gaming. Today we are going to take a look at Hadr, this experimental casual puzzle game about a piece of flying fabric promises to baffle you with its simple premise and dazzle you with how well it is executed. Hadr is available on Steam for €3.99 or your regional equivalent. You probably heard that less is more. Sometimes this phrase is just plain dumb, but sometimes it works perfectly. And it is perfect for a Czech game coming from Atelier Duchu, which means the Ghost Studio, or to be more precise, one of its members, a Renaissance man, Dominik Konečný. And just as he formed the game formed him as a game developer. And something beautiful came out of this symbiosis. Let's start simply. Even though you will most likely finish Hadr in just a few hours of gameplay, that doesn't mean you will not have to engage your brain cells to their fullest. This is more than well demonstrated by the fact that Hadr includes over 40 Steam achievements, and getting some of them takes a lot of skill. But maybe I should go back a bit, because I still haven't answered the question of what Hadr is. And this is not so easy of a question to answer. The typical genres don't apply well here. But if you forced me, Hadr is something of a 3D puzzle physics game. The core of the story about a magician, his friend the rabbit, and how not all the time everything goes as you'd expect provides you with an opportunity to control a piece of fabric. But this is no ordinary piece of fabric, as anything you put under it vanishes. By doing so, you must solve puzzles in 13 separate rooms, getting access to more pieces of cloth and items over time. The thing that pleasantly surprised me was the fact how simple yet precise it is to control everything. Yet at the same time, this isn't like many other indie puzzle games where if you get the core trick, you can easily swoosh through the game. Hadr takes its time and perfectly takes you through the game at a tempo which allows you to enjoy the game without ever feeling bored or rushed. And this is caused by not only the gameplay, but also by the stylized environment. There is no distracting text, no interactive dialogues, just incredible interactive music. The music not only reacts to what is going on in the game based on your progress, but essentially mixes itself in real time. It almost feels like someone was watching you play and changed the music based on what you are doing. It is pure awesomeness. The few things that are bad with Hadr aren't something that would prevent you from enjoying it. The biggest problem lies in its slightly repetitive gameplay, but because the game is so short, you will likely not even notice it. So, in conclusion, Hadr has one giant trick up its sleeve. It's just a game that came out of nowhere. There was no hype attached to it, and thus it can just be itself. It's gorgeous visually, includes a fantastic soundtrack, and a cute story, and wraps this with a pretty bow of highly experimental gameplay. This is how an indie game should look like. And just for $4, yes, it should definitely be in your gaming library. So, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the review, and if you do, please consider giving it a thumbs up here on YouTube, perhaps even subscribe to the channel, and be sure to share it with your friends because that does help a ton. And comment if you have anything you would like to add. See you guys later with more gaming content.